I'm working on a brand new Hoffman Dreadnought. With the next set, it is time to dress the frets. When I am masking off the fingerboard for finishing, I always hold the tape a bit back from the edge. I have found that the cleanest transition line I can get from the unfinished face of the fingerboard to the finished edge of the fingerboard is to remove the finish with my fret end beveling file. This does leave a small amount to finish on the face of the fingerboard, but once the bevel is filed, creating the transition line, I can easily scrape this away. With fret ends beveled, I must shape the fret ends. First, the wire edge left by the beveling file must be removed. In order to get the frets symmetrical, it is important for the file to make mirrored movements on either side of the fret end. This requires me to use my left hand to file the left side of the fret. Once the burr is removed, I round over the tops of the fret ends, again using both hands. I so strongly favor my right hand, this was one of the tasks I found most difficult to learn. Before moving forward, I adjust the truss rod to get the neck as straight as possible. Taping off the fingerboard is not really required, but I find it makes the whole fret dress less stressful and it doesn't take very long. Similarly, you can just rely on surface scratches to the tops of the frets to see when your leveling beam has hit all of the frets, but I do prefer to hit them with a Sharpie first to make this more visible. Because the frets were installed with an arbor press, the frets start out very level, and I only need to very briefly touch the tops with the leveling, using 320 grit sandpaper. As per usual, with acoustic guitars, I do have a fall off on the fingerboard extension, which I level separately. I follow this up by recrowning the frets with a StewMax Z file. Given how little leveling needed to be done, it takes very little to clean up the flat spots on the frets. The fret ends and the frets are then sanded with 220, 320, and 600 grit sandpaper, as well as 4/0 steel wool. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment with any questions about my work. We have t-shirts on the website and can do same-day setups on Saturdays. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and enjoy your guitar.